today's meeting with the theme, Opening Up Opportunities for the Private Sector in Distributed Renewable Energy, is a testament to our shared commitment to sustainable development, economic growth, and improved quality of life for our people. Let me begin by acknowledging the presence of the key leader who has been instrumental in driving progress in our state. His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Adamawa State, Right Honorable Ahmadu Umaru Fintri, whose visionary leadership continues to pave way for innovative and development in our state. Thank you, Your Excellency. Let me also recognize the Honorable Minister, Livestock, and the Senior Special Assistant to His Excellency the President, who out of love for development of the state, took time to join this milestone meeting. I thank you. Also with us is our development partner, the UNDP, who have been with us through our journey of reconstruction and rejuvenation. We welcome Ms. Elsie Atafua, who made time out of her busy schedule to be here. Your effort to make sure UNDP succeed in Nigeria cannot be overemphasized. Thank you. But like the proverbial Oliver Twist, we will always come asking for more. Our partners, the REA, led by its able and visionary leader, have been with us. Let me seize this opportunity to congratulate the team on confirmation of your appointment by His Excellency President Bola Tinubu. MDREA, Abba Aliu, and your team, congratulations. Our distinguished investors and developers, your presence here today underscores the importance of this initiative and the collective effort required to make it a success. Adamawa State is blessed with abundant natural resources, a vibrant population, and immense potential. Yet, like many regions across Nigeria, we face significant challenges in energy access and reliability. Millions of our people still lack access to electricity, and those who do often face inconsistent supply. This energy deficit limits economic growth, stifles innovation, and hampers quality of life for our citizens. But today, we are here to change the narrative. Distributed renewable energy offers a unique and scalable solution to our energy challenges. By leveraging solar, wind, hydro, and other renewable resources, we can provide clean, affordable, and reliable energy to homes, businesses, and communities across Adamawa State. The Adamawa State government is committed to creating an enabling environment for the private sector to strive in this space. We recognize that the private sector is the engine of innovation, investment, and implementation. To this end, we are taking concrete steps to unlock opportunities for you, our esteemed investors and developers. To our investors and developers, we say this: Adamawa State is open for business. The opportunities in distributed renewable energy are vast and untapped. From mini-grids to solar home system, from wind farms to small-scale hydro projects, the potential for growth and impact is immense. But beyond the financial returns, investing in renewable energy in Adamawa State is an opportunity to make a lasting difference. It is an opportunity to power schools, hospitals, and businesses. It is an opportunity to create jobs, reduce poverty, and improve the quality of life for millions. As we proceed with today's discussion, we encourage you to share your ideas, ask questions, and explore opportunities before you. The Adamawa State Government is here to listen, to support, and to partner with you in every step of the way. Let us seize this moment together. Let us work hand in hand to build a future where energy is not a barrier, but a catalyst for growth and development. Let us make Adamawa State a model for renewable energy, innovation, and investment. Thank you for listening. Once again, you are all welcome. Thank you.
The second lesson that I've learned with Your Excellency is your level of timing. We scheduled to start this meeting exactly 10 o'clock, and 5 minutes to 10 you were here. You are a different breed of a politician. Thank you, Your Excellency. And the last one, which I would like it to be on record, Your Excellency, it's also the engagement that I've had with the consultants that Adamawa State engaged to develop the policy, the electricity policy. And that engagement with this consultant was more or less asking him about the scope of the work, how he would do the work. And our discussion got to the level that, oh, by the way, how did you end up getting this work, getting this consultancy? And to my sheer amazement, he said that he only developed his proposal and submitted it to the state government. And in one day, he was just called and asked to make a presentation to a committee. He made that presentation, and they did the evaluation, and he ended up getting that consultancy. This is a sheer testament of transparency and accountability. Thank you, Your Excellency. One of the key things that His Excellency keeps telling me is that for this event to take place, he wants it to be a real deal maker. So it's not going to be just coming, discussing, and going. No, he wants us to sign transaction. And Your Excellency, I assure you that today we are going to sign transaction for Adamawa State. We have what I call all the ingredients we needed to make Nigerian jollof rice. Godfrey, when you go, you tell the LC that we are making Nigerian jollof rice, not the Ghanaian jollof rice. We have the funding, we have the renewable energy service companies, we have the technical ability of the renewable service companies, and we have the financiers. Most of them international financiers. Only what they are just looking for is where to go and deploy their resources. And Your Excellency, the essence of this event today is for you to tell them, come to Adamawa State. Let them not come to my state, Kano State. Your Excellency, as a preview, we have, REA has never gotten it this good in the history of the country. At this moment, Your Excellency, the total funding REA has is getting close to $2 billion. One person sitting here, Your Excellency, has $750 million in his pocket. Can you stand so that they will see you very well? Your Excellency, beyond that, just last 2 weeks, we were with the Honorable Minister of Power in Japan. And the essence of that visit is for us to further discussion for additional co-financing of the DES project to the total sum of $200 million. And I'm here to say that we have signed the initial agreement for that funding, and that funding will also be crystallized. Your Excellency, we are also pursuing additional funding of 250 million in collaboration for our Nobel project that we call eHeart, in discussion with the Indian Exim Bank and the Federal Ministry of Finance. So that is something also that we are looking at. And also, Your Excellency, in this year's budget, we have a funding provision of 140 billion naira. I wanted to say dollars, I'm used to dollars. 140 billion naira for our capital project intervention. The person responsible for that is also here, and he will tell you what he will do with that. Then, based on the magnanimity of Mr. President, we also secured additional funding financing from the Renewed Hope Infrastructure Fund of a total of 270 billion naira. This is all funding that are available. All what we are looking for is the subnational for us to partner with. I'll start my presentation now. Go back to the first slide. Your Excellency, what you are seeing here is in Adamawa State. This is a project that we are doing in Yola. Oh, this is Kasina. Okay, so we have the Adamawa project that I wanted us to highlight in Federal University of Yola. And it's a project that we are hoping to commission in the next 2 months. Next slide. Your Excellency, this is just to show you why the renewable energy is the way to go. Globally, the situation as regards to lack of electricity, it's not just a Nigerian issue, it's a global issue. Globally, there are over 600 million people that are without electricity. But even beyond that, there are about 1.9 billion people that do not have the reliable electricity. So they have the access, but there is lack of reliability. And it is known that globally, the best way of providing these people with electricity is through the distributed renewable energy sources. Next slide. Now, based on that, the Nigerian government is working to see the best way to address this challenge. And that is why the new Electrification Act was enacted, and the President signed the Electrification Act, which serves as a means to open the entire electricity value chain across the country, giving the opportunity for subnational to participate in the entire electricity value chain. And it is based on that act that we are having this discussion, engaging with the subnational for them to participate in that. So what we are doing currently, Your Excellency, is designing different projects that we would use to intervene in the different subnationals. And I mentioned some of them. The capital project, we have 140 billion, the money is there. For the Rural Electrification Fund, we already are in the process of starting the implementation of REF Call 3. You'll get more details of it. The eHeart, it is one of the model of intervention and integrated model of intervening in the state that energize not only the rural communities, but health, transport, education, and e-mobility. And this is the funding that we are expecting, at least $250 million to do that. Then we have the DARE project, the $750 million. We already have started that with 40 interconnected mini grids that are about to commence any moment from that. Then we have the National Power Sector Solarization Initiative, 100 billion naira also for us to intervene in public institution, federal public institution, of which, Your Excellency, I've told you already, we are intervening in Federal University of Technology in Yola, and we want to do more around College of Education and Polytechnics. We will take them, solarize them, and take them off the grid. Then we have a model project that is being supported by United Nations Development Program, UNDP. They provided us with this funding, of which we are deploying 23 mini grid in agricultural hub areas. That project already had commenced.
It is with great honor that I welcome you to this landmark roundtable with the theme Empowering Adamawa, Unlocking Private Sector Opportunities in Distributed Renewable Energy. This is yet another opportunity to market Adamawa State for investment, as I have always done. For the past 6 years, I've taken it upon myself the task of salesmanship that is not only evidence in sharing opportunities and prospects with investors, but demonstrated by the success we are achieving and where we have already taken the state to in terms of performance and ranking. Over the years, Adamawa State has witnessed significant transformation across various sectors, fueled by strategic reforms, targeted investment, and deliberate policy actions aimed at fostering sustainable development, economic growth, and improved public service delivery. The state has remained a key player in Nigeria's economic landscape, with its economy largely driven by agriculture, commerce, and public sector activities. We have continued to implement progressive economic policies to enhance productivity and create conducive environment for investment. One of the key highlights of our economic advancement has been our ease of doing business score, which improved from 5.25 in 2021 to 5.86 in 2023, resulting in plus 10 position climb in the national ranking. This equally reflects the successful implementation of reforms aimed at reducing bureaucratic bottlenecks and making Adamawa State a more investor-friendly destination. Our internally generated revenue has also witnessed growth, driven by improved tax collection mechanism, digital financial management, and expanded economic activities. The State Fiscal Transparency League table ranked Adamawa in the top 5 in Nigeria, first quarter of 2023. This reflecting our commitment to financial accountability and good governance. We have significantly improved our financial reporting, procurement processes, and public expenditure management. The implementation of digital financial platforms and e-procurement systems has enhanced efficiency, reduced corruption risks, and ensured judicious use of public funds. We have prioritized infrastructural development as a catalyst for economic growth through strategic partnership and targeted funding. We have executed numerous projects aimed at rural electrification, rural reconstruction, and public facility upgrades. We have successfully executed over 30 rural electrification projects, impacting thousands of households across multiple local government areas in the state. We have spent over 3 billion naira to improve energy access through rural electrification. These projects have contributed significantly to rural development, enhancing productivity in agriculture, commerce, and social services. Our state action on business enabling reform, SEBA, program has been instrumental in fostering a competitive business environment through digital transformation and regulatory reforms. We have reduced business registration timelines, automated government services, and improved transparency in land transactions. This has led to surge in private sector interest across key sectors such as agriculture, transportation, manufacturing, and trade, and now renewable energy. We recently received an investor who expressed interest to develop 300 megawatt solar PV farm project in Adamawa State. We have also made significant progress in education, healthcare, and skills development, ensuring that our students have access to quality services. In consideration of the need to build the capacity of our students to be able to design, install, and manage solar energy projects, we have recently partnered with an indigenous company to train at least 1,000 Adamawa students across 21 local government areas annually in solar photovoltaic installation. This is in order to have a readily available workforce for any prospective distributed renewable energy project in our state. As a government, our journey towards a modern, sustainable, and energy future is well underway. The progressive framework established by the Electricity Act 2023, combined with our ongoing development of the state electricity policy, is a clear demonstration of our proactive approach. Yet, as we all know, the true strength of any policy lies in its collaborative formulation. While this policy is still under formulation, it provides a unique opportunity for you to also offer your valuable insights and recommendations, ensuring that all it is comprehensive, innovative, and truly reflective of the needs of our energy landscape that will attract investment opportunities for the renewable energy services companies, RESCOs. Our vision is bold. The vision behind our state electricity policy is clear: to create a vibrant, investor-friendly energy ecosystem where public-private partnership can strive. We aspire to see an Adamawa state where distributed renewable energy solutions power every community, where robust mini-grids connect remote communities, and where our agriculture and transportation sectors are transformed by clean and sustainable energy innovation. Thank you. While appreciating that there exists a huge opportunity in empowering our social services delivery institutions, such as health and education, with a huge population and striving demography that is eager for service, we can see clearly immediate tremendous investment opportunity for RESCOs in the following areas: electrification in underserved and unserved areas. Adamawa State is committed to extending reliable, affordable electricity to every community. Distributed renewable energy solutions, such as isolated solar mini-grids, interconnected mini-grids, and stand-alone systems, will bring light and power to our remote communities and underserved peri-urban areas, which will stimulate local economic growth and improve quality of life. Agricultural sector is the cornerstone of our economy. Investment in renewable energy such as solar-powered irrigation system and agro-processing facilities will boost productivity, reduce post-harvest losses, and add significant value to our food crops. This integration is critical to driving rural development and ensuring food security, not just for Adamawa State, but for Nigeria as a whole. Transportation. With the global shift towards sustainable mobility, there is a growing opportunity to invest in the electrification of our transport sector. Developing charging infrastructure for electric vehicles and supporting clean energy-powered public transit system will reduce urban pollution and enhance overall transportation efficiency. Likewise, opportunities exist for transportation of farm produce from our remote communities. To further enhance the attractiveness of these investment opportunities, I am pleased to state that we are ready to provide maximum comfort to willing investors coming into the state by providing a range of prospective financial incentives such as tax holidays, credit guarantees, concessional financing options, and grant for pilot projects. These incentives are aimed to mitigate risks and create a favorable environment for private sector investment, ensuring that Adamawa State becomes a magnet for innovative renewable energy projects. Even though the state has a little or no control over import duty waivers, we aim to partner with the federal government to ensure reduced import duties on renewable energy equipment. I'm aware a lot of effort is already being done by the federal government. As we continue to this discussion today, I encourage you to engage openly, challenge conventional approaches, and propose innovative solutions that can bridge the gap between policy and practice. Let us work together to forge partnership and extend beyond this room, ensuring that our collective efforts lay a foundation for a sustainable and prosperous Adamawa State. One thing I can assure you is that as a government, no obligation is ours. None of our obligation will be left unattended to. So you can take our words to the bank. Where the comes of transformation, our economic reform, fiscal transparency, infrastructural projects, and digital initiatives have set the foundation for sustainable growth and investment attraction. I urge all stakeholders, investors, and development partners to continue working with us in unlocking Adamawa's full potential. Together, we will build a prosperous, inclusive, and energy-secured Adamawa State. Thank you once again for your presence, your expertise, and your commitment to this transformative journey. Our special gratitude goes to the MD of REA and the team for this innovative initiative. I am confident that together we will empower Adamawa and illuminate the path to a brighter and greener future. For our students, I extend a hand of friendship and partnership that is already deep in building Adamawa State, where no one is left behind and nothing is left untouched. Thank you and God bless you.